Right. So, what's going on, y'all, boy? Ladies and gentlemen. Now, I don't know what this video gonna be about. Well, I know what the video gonna be about. We're gonna talk about manifestation and the power of manifestation. You know what I'm saying? You know. So, like I say, the best experience, the best teacher is experience, right? So I only could tell y'all from my own experience what I've been able to accomplish and where I came from and to where I'm at now. You know what I'm saying? Right now I'm in Georgia. Right now I'm waiting to get unloaded. I just seen back here. I enjoy the nature so much, bro. I love the nature. That's why I just love down south, bro. From about Virginia on down, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, you know, Georgia, Florida, you know, Florida. I love it so dearly, bro. Like, I just like the nature, bro. Up north, you really don't see, you know, certain cities. Like, it's not like this. It's like a lot of buildings and concrete, and I just ain't grow up like that. I grew up outside. I'm a country boy at heart, you know what I'm saying? But I'm from the city, but I'm a country boy at heart. I love fishing and I love the outside life of nature, bro. Like, I never was inside growing up. I never been that type of dude. I was always outside, wingworms from playing and shit like this. I don't know if y'all can see, it's a little strip or a ring, something like that. But I'm behind like the building. I'm behind the building where I'm getting loaded at, so, you know, I'm just chilling. But man, from where I came from to where I'm at now, man, it's only two things I can attribute my success to, and that's God, and that's manifestation. Feel what I'm saying? Visualization too. That's another part of it though, and meditation also. But man, like I say, brother, the things I've overcame, obstacles I've overcame, struggle I've overcame. And I'm only 25, and I've been through a lot, bro. Like, not even, you know, making it sound bad. I've been through a lot for real, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of things that I've been through, an average person probably wouldn't make it in my shoes, man. Like, and I always look back at it like, it would have been so easy to just give up on myself so many times. But through everything that I've went through, I've never given up on myself. And I always seen myself as something greater than what other people see me as. Like, at the moment, yeah, I might not have had a job. Yeah, I might have been broke. Yeah, I might have been down on my luck. But I've always seen myself as a king, as a leader, as a spokesman to a spokesman to just do great, to preach. You know what I'm saying? Like a teacher almost. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always seen myself doing great things, man. I never seen myself as a follower, as what other people see me as a failure, as a mess up, you know. And a lot of these things. So I can take it back to when I was incarcerated. Like when I was incarcerated, the whole time of me being incarcerated, all I thought about was a couple things, and that was getting out. I wanted a girlfriend, well, a wife. I wanted a car, a job, and I wanted to be a rapper. I pretty much got all those things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do rap also, if you don't know. Like, I'm really one of them ones. I just don't put the real, I don't put the money I need to put behind myself to, like, actually be big. But I don't even know if I really want that no more, because I got so many other things I can do to make money, you know. But I'm very talented at it though. And I pretty much got all those things. So even to this day, like, I get streams all across the country, even other countries, believe it or not. You might not even know me, but, you know, I have songs that's doing numbers. But like I said, yeah, Soulja Way Tay is my rap name. SOULJAWAYTAY. But okay, down to another subject. So when I was incarcerated, I thought about those couple things. And when I got out, I pretty much got all those things. I got a house, I got a girl, I got a car, my music started popping. And the thing was, what I did before, back then, is I let a lot of that stuff get to my head. I seen my views, I let a lot of stuff get to my head. I wasn't humble about everything that I was receiving. So, you know, it kind of backfired on me, you know, and I lost everything. I lost my car. I lost everything. You know, hold on. Somebody trying to call me. But I lost everything. And this time around, and I feel like, what I'm gonna say, I feel like the reason I lost everything that I did was because I stopped believing in myself almost. Not really stopped believing in myself, but I stopped, like, what's the word to describe it? Like, I stopped applying pressure. Like, before, when I first got out, man, when I first got out, I couldn't be stopped. Like, literally. Like, I was so dedicated, so ambitious, so driven, like nothing could get in my way. Once I got like everything I wanted, it was almost like I said, I let things get in my head, and those things just led to my downfall. That's honestly what happened. Like, I let other people, and that's the main thing, another thing. When you're trying to manifest, you cannot be distracted by other people, because those other people will project their own insecurities and fears onto you, and you'll start believing those things about yourself, and really, you know you him. Like, I knew I was him this whole time, but what I was doing, I would let other people put their own fears and their own insecurities and things on me, and I started believing these things about myself to the point where I'm acting out of character because I started believing it, you know? And that's what you can't do. Like, if you know you him, like a lot of us do, some of us don't, but once you start realizing, like, man, I'm that dude, man, like, don't let nobody tell you that. Never. Because all they doing is projecting. That's all they doing is projecting. So, but back to manifestation, man. The power of manifestation. Manifestation is so real. If you want something bad enough, you think about it enough, and you act on that thought, it's gonna manifest. It will be a reality. I think about it like this. If you look at anything around you, let's just say this big ass building, for example. These trucks, the truck I drive, the car I drive, the house you built, a pencil, pen, toilet paper, anything. All these things came as it was a thought. It was an idea at first. Somebody thought about it long enough. Then they acted on it. Okay, I want this, I want this, They acted on that thought, and then it became a reality. Everything you look at was once a thought. So let's start there. So if you think about it like that, okay, it's people who became millionaires, billionaires, even trillionaires off of a thought. So what makes me any different? If I can think about it hard enough, if I can act on my thought, it could come true too, right? And that's the simplest way I could break it down. It's like, is thinking about it you got to think about it almost like you got to. Then once you do that, you think about it, you act on that thought, and then you're gonna manifest it, and it's gonna become reality. And